first thing I'm gonna do, on camera, I'm gonna wrap this one, and I'm gonna wrap this one on camera. Off camera, I'm gonna do this one because it's such a big piece. I need to like really focus. Make sure I get every inch of it, even though most of it gonna be folded over and stuff. But as y'all can see, it's fully wrapped. It is tight, extra tight, nothing loose.
My cars, I paid cash for them. Go past hell, I got 220 on my dashboard. You see Liddy now. Now my bro around with jewelry on, shit bigger now. I mean no disrespect to MAK, but I'm that nigga now.
What's up guys, it's your boy Deuce, back with another video. Now this video we're gonna be finally going ahead and wrapping the custom center console we made, you know what I'm saying? So, turn my phone on silent. So yeah, like I told y'all, I wanted to really basically have this done before I got the car back, you know what I'm saying? So this is really one of the last two steps that we gotta do to have this fully completed, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's wrapping it. Then in this, like I said, this video we're gonna be wrapping it. Then the next video we're gonna fully put it together, have everything in it, everything done, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be fully finished, because I don't want to really drag this video out, make it too long, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just this video we're gonna be wrapping it. Then the next video we're gonna be putting the cup holders in, the plug pieces in, and screw everything together, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be fully done. That way all I gotta do once I get the car back is wire up them little charging ports, put the EQ in, and sit in the car, and it's done, you know what I'm saying? Then the center console series is fully complete. So far I hope y'all been enjoying this little series of us building this center console. Personally, I think it looked really good, you know what I'm saying? And I told y'all we got the material. So this is the blue material we have. It's a matte vinyl blue. It looked good, and I think it'll match pretty well. It's kind of the same color I was going with in my Cutlass, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of that same blue that we painted the dashboard with. But I also got my adhesive glue, and I got a staple gun also, so when I get ready to wrap or fold this over, I can also staple it down so it'll be extra secure. But I got the spray Gorilla Glue adhesive, heavy duty, you know what I'm saying? Multi-purpose for wood, heavy duty bond, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, wood, metal, fabric, foam, plastic, paper, glass, leather, more, you know what I'm saying? Heavy duty Gorilla Glue adhesive. This was like $18, $19 after tax, you know what I'm saying? So got that. We got the material, and we got the wood. I already got everything placed out. Now if y'all just seen the windshield, it's raining, so luckily the box Chevy's not here. I can do my work and stuff in the carport. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. We finna go ahead and get everything wrapped. I'm finna get my knife and my drill, and I left my scissors at home, but I think we have an extra pair in the house. But yeah, I'm finna get everything out, all my tools and materials and stuff that I'm finna use and finna need, and we finna get this project going, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on all, the way y'all be notified every time I drop. And make sure y'all hit that share button, share the video, share the channel to as many people as you can, you know what I'm saying, to help the channel keep growing. But other than that, man, I'll catch y'all once I get outside so we can start wrapping this center console. Alright guys, so got everything out that I need. Like I said, my wood, my tools, that other EQ, which I don't know why I still got it out, but I got it out. But here's the material. I got a full yard. It was only $17, $18 for the full yard. So first thing I'm gonna do, on camera, I'm gonna wrap this one, and I'm gonna wrap this one on camera. Off camera, I'm gonna do this one because it's such a big piece. I need to like really focus, so I won't be really talking to y'all, so I don't want y'all to be bored. So I'm gonna wrap this piece off camera, but these two I'm gonna wrap for y'all on camera. And then y'all know we gotta cut out the hole for this and the cup holders. So I gotta make sure I have enough to where when I cut it, it'll still fold in. Even though the EQ gonna cover this spot, I still want the material to, you know what I'm saying, cover it, you know? So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap these on camera. Got my knife, my glue, and I found some scissors, even though these are not the scissors I like to use because they're not really that sharp, but it is what it is. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do this one on camera. Big piece over. So the first thing I need to do is, like I said, make sure I have at least an inch to where I can fold this over. Since this material is half an inch thick, I need to make sure I have at least an inch to be able to fold it over and then staple it in. And I just remember I need to grab my staple gun. So yeah, let me turn y'all off and turn y'all right back on. 1 second. Alright guys, so got my staple gun. I forgot I need to grab it, and we got a whole pack of brand new staples as well. So like I said, first, I got plenty of material, so I'm not worried about that. I just need to make sure I have enough so it'll fold over. So I'm gonna do probably about right there. About right there be perfect. To where it'll fold over, and I'll have enough to staple it, but I also want it tight, so I'll come down just a little bit more. Yeah, about right there. Alright, and like I said, I got plenty of material, so I'm not really too worried about the material portion. Straight down. Right there. And like I said, if I cut too much right now, I just trim it down. And I got this material, if y'all wonder, I didn't order this, even though I usually just order stuff and wait for it to come in. But I went ahead and went to Hobby Lobby, and they had this in stock. So yeah, I decided to just go ahead and get it while I was at the store, instead of just ordering it and waiting. Even though it'd probably been cheaper if I would have went ahead and ordered it. Decided to just go ahead and get it from Hobby Lobby. So that's how this one gonna look. And we pull this apart. I already know that the bigger piece is gonna take me a little longer, but yeah, that's how it's gonna look, just like that. Got both, it's gonna be both pieces wrapped. So yeah, and I'm gonna have to cut out the center for the cup holders, and probably try to fold them over. Honestly, haven't figured that part out yet, but I'll figure it out in a second. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do, I might need to trim it down just a little bit more. Move it over. Might need to take like half an inch off, or maybe a whole inch. Y'all know I'm not measuring, I'm just going with the flow, really. So the bottom is pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna take probably about a quarter to half an inch off. Yep. Take it off. This pocket knife is really coming in handy, bro, I'm telling you. Dang it. It's not straight. Alright, so this should be perfect now. To where all I gotta do is spray both sides with this adhesive. I hope this is gonna be enough adhesive too, cause I do not feel like running back to the store to get more. And I'm gonna sort of soak it to where it'll be extra glued and extra tight. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to soak it too much to where it try to bleed through, but I do want to make sure I do soak it. Alright, and then we just gonna transfer this over and lay it down. And I'm not gonna fold it over just yet. I'm gonna let that top sit. Make sure everything's flat and good. So now I'm gonna do this piece. I don't know if y'all hear that rain, but it is definitely starting to come down a little bit more. Good. 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 Should be all good all the way around. Just measuring it. My bad. Y'all couldn't even see. Just measuring it is all I'm really doing. Kind of cut a little bit off here. Alright. That all. Go ahead and spray this down. Make sure I get every inch of it, even though most of it gonna be folded over and stuff. Need to make sure I get every inch of this. Ain't really coming out too good because of how I'm angling the bottle, but good to do the job. Turn it this way. And I got these gloves on because it's a little chilly out here. I can't really hold the bottle like I really want to. It's kind of slipping. Alright. Ah, dang it. I'm definitely supposed to come down a little bit. Let that top part dry up just a little bit, then we're gonna start folding over. So I'm gonna let this, like I said, let this dry just a little bit how it is before I start cutting it a little bit more, plus my camera finna die. So I'm gonna let this finish up, then once I'm completely done with everything, I'm gonna come back to y'all and show y'all the final result of everything, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tuned and make sure y'all hit that like button. Catch y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so we now have everything wrapped. Now, the cuts and stuff, some of the cuts not perfect, but I wanted to leave a little extra material to make sure some parts are like a little thicker, you know what I'm saying, so it'll hold up a little better. So let's go ahead and show y'all. Boom. Look at that. Like I said, some of the cuts may not look perfect, and I don't know how that glue got on that side, but it's a little stain there, but it's gonna be covered by the seat, so it'll be okay. I'm gonna try and use something to get it off in a second. But as y'all can see, it's fully wrapped. It is tight, extra tight, nothing loose. You got the tunnel part cut, and this is the only piece that really took me a while to actually do. The rest of them was, well, the other two was pretty quick. Just a little bubble right there, but everything's tight. Got everything stapled on the inside. It kind of look a little tacky on the inside, but you know, you're not gonna see the inside. The outside is what you're gonna be looking at. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all think it came out. So that's the main piece. Like I said, use the Gorilla Glue. I had to throw it away because that bottle, I don't know what was wrong with that bottle. I'm throwing it away. But here go my cup holder piece. Like I said, I left a little extra because my drill bits, I didn't have the exact size that I needed for my cup holder, so I had to go just a tad bit bigger, but it ain't like they're gonna fall through. So I left a little bit of material here to give it a little bit of extra strength, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna fold in anyways, you know what I'm saying, once the cup holders get in it. And then the EQ, I left, like I said, a little bit just so the EQ will slide in and be nice and snug and tight. And when if I want to screw in the back for the EQ, I can. But these pieces, I did one circle and I couldn't do the circle right, so I just did a little X, and it should just slide straight in, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, got that done. Like I said, next video we're gonna be putting this fully together. It's gonna sit like that. Let me see if I can try to. It's gonna sit like that. So that's how we looking. That's how it's gonna fully look once I screw everything in. So that's what we're gonna be doing next video, putting the cup holders in, the charging ports. Can't put my EQ in because y'all know EQ is in the car, but charging ports, cup holders, I'm gonna screw everything in, and I'm done. It's my first time fully doing the center console. The last time I tried to do this, I just stopped halfway because it didn't look good, and I got a really thin board. This time I got a 1/2 inch board, and everything is working perfectly right now. It's going great, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the way it's looking, and I can't wait to get in inside the car and see how it's really gonna look inside the car, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I told y'all, the material was gonna cover up the gaps, so there ain't gonna be no gaps. It's gonna be a nice and tight fit, no more gaps. So like I told y'all, that's what the material was gonna do. But we got everything done, so y'all let me know what y'all think. I think it came out perfect, like I said, perfectly. But yeah, I'm gonna get one more picture with that like this, and then I'm gonna catch y'all for the outro. And like I said, next video we're gonna be putting everything else together, the cup holders, the charging ports. I'll probably just slide that EQ in for now, just so y'all can get the picture, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, catch y'all in 1 second for the outro. I hope y'all enjoyed this too. I hope y'all like it too. Y'all let me know in the comments. All right guys, so I'm so happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm so happy I got that done, and it didn't take me too long. It took me about an hour, and the only part that was long, you know what I'm saying, was me struggling and fighting with that can spray adhesive glue, you know what I'm saying? Because I probably got a bad bottle, you know what I'm saying, because the cap, I had to try to drill a little bit of hole in the cap so to spray a little better. That wouldn't work. The glue just wasn't coming out right, so it took me, that was the only long part, was trying to get all that glue to come out to where I can make sure my vinyl material will stick to my wood right. Pause. My vinyl material will stick to the board, I should say. It sounds a little better. But yeah, man, I got it done, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said, this is my first time actually fully going through with this. The last time I tried to make a center console, I don't even know, I think I posted the video. I hope I did. But the last time I tried to make one, it was terrible. For one, I got some really thin wood, some really thin plywood, probably not even a 1/4 inch plywood, some really thin plywood, because I was going off a different video I seen somebody else make, and they used some really thin wood themselves, but yeah, that it didn't work out for me. So I got a 1/2 inch I forgot what the board is called, but a 1/2 inch board, you know what I'm saying, and everything worked out perfect. I'm able to screw, I'm able to staple. Now, like I said, the next thing I gotta do is remake me rear deck for my box Chevy, and then I'm gonna go and get some more vinyl, but I'm gonna get black, and we're gonna rewrap my Oldsmobile Cutlass. We're gonna rewrap that rear deck in a vinyl instead of leaving it the yellow, you know what I'm saying. So y'all just stay tuned, a lot to come, a lot we finna do, and I'm having fun, you know what I'm saying, just customizing stuff, you know what I'm saying, and trying to build stuff myself. I'm having fun doing it. But this video getting long, I'm sorry about that, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all liked the material, and I hope y'all liked the center console. Like I said, I tried, it's my first time doing it, and I think it came out perfectly, and it's good for my standards until I'm really comfortable with putting like $1,000 into getting a center console made, and then getting custom wheels made. So far, y'all know, I mean, I ain't gonna say this really, it's kind of a budget build. This whole, all my cars are kind of budget builds, but I'm basically trying to do everything I can myself. That way, if anybody asks, wow, who made that center console, I'll be like, me, you know what I'm saying? That's just all it is. But make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all, where y'all be notified every time I drop. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.